Girl, if you're online dating in December, from a dating coach, I need you to hear this. Stop. Get off of the apps immediately. Why am I saying this? Girl, I'm saying this because the guys that are about something something, they're not on apps in Q4. They're not on anything after Thanksgiving. They're not on the apps. They're wrapping up Q4. They're busy. They're making travel plans. They're making, getting presents. And if they are on apps in the second half of December and they're not with their family and friends, you don't want to be with a guy like that anyway. You want to be with a guy who's present. So get off of the apps in December. Come back in January, girl. Why? Girl, here's the tea. A lot of dating coaches are not going to tell you this. I am. January is the Super Bowl of online dating. The first 2 to 3 weeks is where you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. So I want you to rest in December so you can maximize that time. Why? Girl, everybody's on their New Year's resolution tip. They want to find love in the next year. So they're going to be online. So roughly 40 to 50% more people are going to be online in those first couple of weeks in January than for the rest of the year. And you want to maximize that. That's why most of my clients are getting into exclusive relationships in March and April, because they're maximizing that time. So with all that said, I'm going to give you some tea on the online dating profile so that you can use this time to maximize your profile and maximize the online dating Super Bowl time if you're not going to work with me. So pictures. You want to have one black and white picture. It gets 107% more likes and will probably serve you best if it's a primary picture. You want pictures with smiling teeth and I can see your eyes. Warm pictures do roughly 40-50% better than sexy come hither pictures, right? You want to have at least one full body picture. In terms of the actual text, you want to be able to ask questions in your actual profile about me or summary section. The profile is about starting conversation. It's not about finding your husband. So if you're saying, oh my God, I love Italian and sushi restaurants, the question after that should be, which restaurants do you like? So that he will have something to grasp onto and you'll start the conversation. If you do that, your profile will jump out, be different than everybody else's, and you'll get at least 20 to 30% more interaction and conversations. Okay? The prompts. What I see most of the time for prompts in places like Hinge and Bumble, by the way, don't go on Hinge, is people are just answering the what and not the why. So if someone says, if the prompt is, what is your favorite love language? And you say acts of service. Girl, I need to know the why. Why is that important to you? That gives more context and gives the reader an understanding of who the hell you are. Okay? So I hope that helps. Oh, by the way, the apps, Bumble and OkCupid are the ones that are serving my black and brown clients the most. And Luxie's starting to come up there a little bit, but we'll wait to see. So Super Bowl of dating, wait until that to get onto these online apps. And speaking of the Super Bowl, never date an athlete.